Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Stick around till the end, I'll have a joke for you. We got to talk about our schedule though. Uh, the principal has sent out a new schedule. Hopefully, some of your teachers have told you about it. And I'm about to post this on our Google Classroom page. But if you just need to pause it and look at that real quick, you can. Or is it going to be backwards? I don't know how to use technology. Anyway, we're basically switching to a block schedule. Yes. Mondays and Wednesdays, you're going to have chunks of time where you hang out with first hour, third hour, then there's a little break for lunch, and then fifth hour and seventh hour, and then there's a little space at the end for makeup and tutoring. There's a bee right there. Oh my god. My friend is an entomologist, and she's pretty sure that those are carpenter bees that don't sting you, but I'm still scared. Get out! Okay. All right. Oh. All right. Okay, it's gone. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't have you guys here to tell me what I was talking about. Okay, so Monday and Wednesday, you're gonna have chunks of time where you get to hang out with your first hour, your third hour, break for lunch, fifth hour, seventh hour, and then a little time for tutoring. Tuesdays and Thursdays, you'll have your even classes, not your odd classes, right? So you've got a little chunk of time to hang out with second and fourth and sixth, and then some extra time for tutoring and stuff. So basically what that means is all the teachers have been told that they need to basically be hosting Zoom meetings during that time. So whether or not you have me, whatever hour of the day, basically I'll be hosting 2 Zooms a week for every class, right? He said they've got to be at least 15 minutes long. I'm supposed to record them and upload them so that people who are off at a job or something can come in and watch too. Just keep in mind that mine are going to be totally optional. I'm thinking that I want to do some phone points, like Zoom points. So if you log into a Zoom call, I can just give you a bonus point. But if you don't need help with the assignment, or if you have other stuff going on, or if you're freaking out trying to finish something else, or if you're at work, then don't worry about it, at least for my class, right? You guys know I'm being flexible with you. I have a feeling most of the time, for example, this week my assignment was really, really easy, right? It was a quiz that was like 20 questions, way too easy, right? So I have a feeling that some of the times those Zoom meetings will kind of just be us hanging out, right? Getting to see each other's faces and, see how everybody's doing and all that good stuff. I've thought about doing something like I haven't really talked to you guys much about the COVID stuff, about the, the virus stuff. So I thought about doing like a Q&A. I've seen people on YouTube do those. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be hosting those now. That'll be a regular thing. And I'll probably he said they had to be 15 minutes long. I'll probably keep it going 20 minutes, I don't know, 30 minutes or something. If you need me during that time, I'm around, right? If you want to have a Zoom, just a one-on-one with me so that I can walk you through something, or if because you're not feeling good and you just want to talk to somebody, then we can do that too. So just holler at me. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. I'll post the link and I'll let you know when it's starting. But I'm gonna just stick with that schedule that they've given us for the kind of block stuff. As of right now, I think we only have 3 assignments that are going to go in the gradebook. All of them are in the classroom tab, right? The very first check-in that I gave for you guys, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I didn't ask you what your name was, and I didn't have it record your email, so I have no idea who did that one. You guys gave me so many good recommendations for things to watch on Netflix. Like, I've got to watch All American, because, like, all of you guys are watching that, even though I hate football. Is it football, or is it baseball? What was I talking about? Oh, it's happening again. Oh, and a few of you guys asked some questions too, but I don't know who you are. I'm really sorry. I feel dumb for doing that. But I'm gonna make sure to remember on my next ones to get your names in there. So that one won't be counting as a grade because I don't know who did what, right? But then those 3 assignments there's the genetic disorder project that you probably already finished up. If you haven't, it's not too late. I'm gonna take work all year, so whatever. Genetic disorder project, that check-in sheet that I posted yesterday that most of y'all have already filled in. I'm just gonna give you guys like 10 out of 10 points just for doing those. And I think I'm gonna start doing them every week because it's nice to get to talk to you guys and check in. And then also the quiz. So the genetics quiz is on Quizzes. you have to turn your score in. So I automatically get your score, but you have to make sure that you go back to Google Classroom and like turn it in, because otherwise I won't be able to see it anywhere. If you don't have internet access, then I guess you're probably not watching this video anyway, but I do have printed off copies at the school, so you can just go in and say, hey, can you print off Caraway's stuff for me? And they'll give you that. I know I saw a couple of people that said that they wanted printed copies, but they weren't able to go get them. If you want printed copies and you can't go to the school, then I can go to the school for you and I can bring them to you if you give me your address. I'd love an excuse to drive around with Darwin. So if that's the case, holler at me, because I want you guys to be able to, you know, we need to keep our brain workouts happening, because I don't want your neurons, you know, wasting away just because we don't have school going on right now, or going on in person right now. Anyway. Let's see, was that all I needed to talk about? Yeah, so like I said, today's the day that I'm starting those classes, so it's Wednesday. So today I'm meeting with 3rd hour, 5th hour, and 7th hour, and that means that tomorrow I will be meeting with 2nd hour, 4th hour, and 6th hour. Okay? Optional, at least for my class. I feel like I've said everything a million times, and now I can't remember. There's something really important that I forgot about. Darwin, what did I forget about? Darwin, come here. Darwin, buddy, come on. Darwin. All right, Darwin, I got a joke for you. This joke takes place in Mexico. Have you ever been to Mexico? I have not been to Mexico. Okay, we're in Mexico, right? There's a magician, and he says that he's saying this in Spanish, right? But I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. He's saying that he can make himself disappear. That's like his final act, right? And everyone's like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, he can make himself disappear, right? So he starts to count. He says, all right, I've got to get myself ready. I've got to count, and then I'll disappear. So he goes, uno, dos, and then poof, he disappears without a trace. That's funny. Isn't that funny? Without a trace? Because that means 3 in Spanish. He's laughing on the inside. I love you. I miss you. See you later.